Ball game.
Domingo Santana.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Perez fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, one away. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Nope. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Jacob Pryor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Jacob Pryor.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. 258 the average to begin play. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown.
Now
Brad
for the
Stern is on to pitch
25.
from the bullpen now to start inning number
Brad
7.
Stern.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Candyman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Liner toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Michael Candyman has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in the scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Looking to leave him loaded. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. 3rd home run for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare, you could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning. Yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scooter Gennett comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the forkball. That's a ball and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good bite to the forkball. 0-1. Forkball misses. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 7 per. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And this will be fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhit. Gone in order of the Brewers. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Chaba Chamberlain comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Liner towards second, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is digging in once again. Domingo Santana starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Wilmer Defoe will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12. Wilmer
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a